All right, here we go. Another video. So, one thing I always ask people these days is, what's your favorite disaster movie? Everyone's got a favorite disaster movie, I feel. Some people say Independence Day. I know some of my friends have 2012, Dante's Peak, Volcano, Twister, Day After Tomorrow, stuff like that. My personal favorite is Armageddon. It's Michael Bay, 1998. So everyone knows the story of Armageddon. If you don't know, it's this meteor's heading towards Earth and it's going to wipe out all life. It's supposedly the one that killed the dinosaurs, mass extinction thing. So NASA is like, hey, we gotta, what we're gonna do is we're gonna blow it up, and send astronauts up to drill into it and plant some bombs in there to blow it up and separate it on impact. So they call the best drillers around, which are these oil driller idiots, headed up by Bruce Willis, and then Ben Affleck's in there with his girlfriend Liv Tyler, who's Bruce Willis's daughter. Um, who else is in there? Steve Buscemi, Owen Wilson. There's a lot of huge names. Michael Clark Duncan. And they're all like this ragtag bunch of idiots. And NASA brings them in. Bruce was like, "Oh, you don't know how to drill a thing, blah, 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 blah." So, like, "Oh, okay. So, we're not going to have you train them how to drill. We're going to train you guys to be astronauts." And then, like, at that point in the movie, you're like, "Okay, this isn't serious anymore, right?" So then, like, they're doing all this stuff. They're joking around, messing around, not really doing their job. And then they go up on the space station to refuel. That blows up. They go to the asteroid and, like, oh, everything goes wrong. And it's a really big, stupid, dumb movie, and I love it so much because it's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It's so dumb. It's it's iconic. I think it's Michael Bay's best movie. I know a lot of people like The Rock and everything are like, "Oh, Michael Bay sucks," and yeah, at a certain point he does, but at the same time, I feel like this is his best movie because everything's like kind of played serious. And I think one of my favorite parts is they're going up to the space station to refuel, and this Russian guy is there, and it's like, "Oh, the Russian guy's been there for 11 years in space, and nothing's gone wrong." The minute, I swear to God, the minute Ben Affleck steps foot on there, all hell breaks loose, and the space station explodes. Like, what? Okay, um, it's fantastic. I know, like, towards the end, there's like Steve Buscemi just decides to become a villain for no reason. It's Oh my god! I remember one night I counted how many American flags are in this movie because there's a lot of Americana. Like, oh, America's great and everything because it's Michael Bay, good old American hero, and all that fun stuff. But so, like, there's 350 shots in that movie with an American flag in it, and, like, that's not counting, like, out of focus and everything. That's like you can see it, and, like, if you've seen it before, it doesn't really count. But, like, there's so many American flags in that movie. Like, I know Bruce Willis gives a speech about, like, these men gotta know what they're fighting for, and, like, it reverse shots, and, like, he's standing in front of a giant American flag in NASA for some reason. It's like the size of a warehouse wall. Like, it's pretty great. But anyway, so this DVD is actually the Criterion Collection versions. It's spine number 40. I don't know if you can see that. Um, this is the best version because not only does it have two discs in here, right here, it's a good transfer. I believe it's a Laserdisc transfer put on a DVD, and then they go from there. It's a lot of fun stuff. It's got some of the best commentary on here. You got Bruce Willis, um, Michael Bay, Bruce Willis, Jerry Bruckheimer, Ben Affleck, and then the second one has the cinematographer, and then NASA consultant, asteroid consultant. That's fun. And then the second one has, like, gag reels and stuff like that, behind the scenes stuff. This actually does include some deleted scenes on here. I believe one deleted scene where right before they go up, they all like, "Oh, last day on Earth," sort of thing. So Bruce Willis goes to see his dad, and, like, his dad's, like, not all there. So he's like, "I'm doing something great, Dad." And it's a really touching scene, and I really do enjoy it. It doesn't really slow the movie down or anything. I think it makes it more heartfelt. But Yeah, this movie is fantastic. I could sit here and talk about it for days. Like, my favorite thing to do is people don't really know how much I love this movie. Well, yeah, they do. My friends know how much I love this movie. I used to think, oh man, this movie's dumb, and then I watch it again, I'm like, this movie's dumb. I love it. Like, it's an absolute classic, the best disaster movie in my opinion. Close second, Day After Tomorrow, and then third place is 2012 because it's the movie of coincidences. But one of my favorite things to do is just to watch disaster movies with people because they're fun. Also, fourth place runner up is The Core because it's stupid, but man, disaster movies are great. We need more disaster movies. Still haven't seen Geostorm. Gotta see Geostorm because I heard it's every disaster movie combined. But yeah, definitely give this movie a 10 out of 10. Obviously, no question. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. I believe it is on Netflix right now. If any of you guys have Netflix, if not, this was like $2, $3, not that hard. I don't think you can buy it on the Criterion store anymore, but this is a very cheap DVD to get. Just like not even Criterion version. It's very easy to obtain and get. So definitely check it out. And if God, I love this movie so much. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.